Here we go.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Sedona International Film Festival 2023. We're in our 29th year. I'm Tonya June Moore. Super shout out to our sponsors, Cleaner, Quicker Car Wash, BMO Harris Bank, the Kling Family Foundation, the City of Sedona, Yavapai College, and so many more, and the volunteers and the eateries and restaurants and places that support the film festival every year. We really appreciate you. I get to be here with a lot of filmmakers, and this year is one for the record books. We have so many great films on tap, and I have an incredible filmmaker in the seat. Please introduce yourself and your film.
Lisa Cole, Bienvenidos a Los Angeles. It's a short.
It's a short film inspired by a true story.
Yes.
Oof. Okay, we have a trailer for this one, so let's roll the trailer and get everybody on the same page.
The New York Times is reporting that nationwide ICE raids and undocumented...
Immigration is such a mess in this country.
I'm sorry, Imani, but we can't keep you on here.
I'm so close to getting a green card.
My son is coming from Mexico. He's born here. He have papers. Pero I go to LAX. ICE will arrest me.
They are not going to deport you. Please. I just wanted to help.
Okay, so let's dive into this one. Did you write the script for this?
I did, yes.
So tell us what part is true.
Yeah, it's inspired by my friend Elizabeth and her journey bringing her son back to California. He was born in California, and then when he was 1, she was undocumented at the time and took him back to Mexico to be raised by her family. And then I met her, and she was really, of course, missing him terribly, and decided it was time that he could come back. And so the story is about what happens that night when he arrives LAX. And I was actually the person to go into the airport to meet him that night, and he was detained by ICE. And it was a really harrowing night for everybody, but I didn't want to lens the story through my point of view, and so I worked with a South Asian immigration attorney, this woman who shared stories of clients with me, and we crafted some fictional stories of immigration along with the real story, and came up with the story of 3 women with different immigration stories in the City of the Angels helping one another. So
wow, and you shot it at the airport.
We did. We filmed at LAX, which everyone said was impossible, not to even try, and I just didn't give up, and it took about 5 months to finesse, but the team there was wonderful, and yeah, we made it happen. We shot there for 2 nights. It was incredible. I couldn't believe we were actually filming at LAX.
That's one. I mean, because we hear nightmare stories like you just forget it. Go find another airport. Go. I mean, I've heard that a lot in my years of interviewing.
Yeah.
So congratulations
Thank
on
you.
your finesse of
and it was
making that
construction, COVID, and Christmas, so it was really insane. But we did the film gods aligned for us. So
Yes.
we were able to do it. Yeah.
So you have a screening tonight.
We have a screening today at 1 p.m. at Harkins 1, and then we have another screening on Saturday at 7 p.m. Also at Harkins, yeah.
Our audiences always please. I mean, they are astute and they love film. And I think this is another one of the films that they're really going to appreciate. They're going to have a lot of questions for you, so I hope you're prepared.
Oh, I'm so excited, yeah.
Do you have any other work in the works for us that you can brag about a little bit?
Yeah, sure. I've been a screenwriter for a long time, and so I have a project that has Selena Gomez attached that's inspired by a true story as well.
Nice.
And I have a couple of other screenplays in the works too, and one that I want to direct in Arkansas. And
wow,
I'd
where
love
could they
to-
keep up with you?
I'm kind of busy, but I'd love to make this into a series or limited series, because there's no shortage of immigration stories in the world, and especially in Southern California. And so I'd love to do it through the lens of women and young and children, and share their stories and find the right collaborators to kind of help bring these stories to life. So
There's a place for this.
yeah,
And there are lots of places that want to stream this kind of content.
I hope so, and we're so proud of the film. We had a mostly BIPOC crew, and 56% BIPOC, and mostly women. And Elizabeth, the real person that the story is inspired by, is the person that I'm most happy that she's happy with the film, and she's really proud of it. And she wanted to share her story because so many other people are in the same boat, and so yeah, I'm really honored that I got to share her story.
Where can
Where
can the distributors, the
Yes.
other producers, the executive producers
Sure
out there in
thing.
the world reach you?
They can find us at balafilm.com, BALA film.com, or bienvenidosfilm.com. We're also on Instagram, Instagram at Bienvenidos Film, or Flying Fish Pictures, Flying Fish Pics. So we're out there.
So let's keep up with her, because there is absolutely room for this. It's beautifully shot.
One other thing.
Yes.
We've partnered with Creative Visions Foundation, who's our nonprofit sponsor, and we have a partner in the Refugee Children's Center in Los Angeles, and they're an organization run by Indigenous women who help migrant children and families relocate and just get assembled, and they help them with so many things, and we made the film to help raise awareness for their organization as well. And so we are constantly looking for ways to continue to raise money for them, and they're such a wonderful organization, the refugeechildrencenter.org.
And
People
is
can
your
check
film
them out.
listed on their website as well? So that's another place that people
It
can go?
should be. They're listed on our website, so you can
Okay.
connect that
There's some
way.
cross-
And yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, and
being
thanks
here.
to Patrick and the entire team. So we're so honored to be here. Thanks.
We're honored to have you here. Without you, we don't have a festival, so thank you for being here. Our hashtags this year are SIFF23 and Sedona Film Fest 23. Please support filmmakers and independent film, because that's where all the best stories are, in my opinion. And stay tuned. We'll have another filmmaker in the seat right after this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.